Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name's Nicolle and today I have a Valentine's Day makeup. It's on Sunday, so yeah, I mean if you're going to be doing like an at-home date night or you just want to get ready with your girls and like, you know, have some drinks, your friends, whatever you want to do, stay in pajamas or whatever you want to do you, boo-boo. But I wanted to sit down just here on my room, here on my dressing table, and I wanted to, like, you know, just sit down and play with makeup and make a very extravagant, very bold look. I wanted to try and do these hearts. So yeah, if you want to see me struggle and create these things, let's go ahead and get started.
Hi guys, so I'm going to start with the priming. So I'm using the P. Louise base in the shade 0.5 and I'm carving my brow under and on top. Obviously I've already done my brows off camera, I don't want to bore you guys with that, but I'm using a concealer brush by BH Cosmetics to just blend that out, top and bottom. It's just easier for me to go around it with the foundation or concealer. I don't get anything into my actual brow and I don't mess it up, so it's just a lot easier. I'll use the Morphe E27 brush to both blend and pack on the P. Louise base, and I just really like the finish of this. And then for the start of the show, I'm using Be Perfect Carnival palette, and for the first shade that I'm using the shade In Lust and a pencil brush, and I just kind of pack on the shape. I want to, like, you know, stencil out what I'm doing. So that's the first thing I do, and then I decide to go in with like more of a red tone using the shade Inferno and a very thin shader brush. It's tiny. And then to blend those two shades out, I use the shade Peck Talk, and it's just a pink. I blend everything out, wing it out, make it dramatic, like pull it all the way into my nose, and then I go back and forth between these shades to make it more red, more intense, blend it to my heart's desire, get it on my nose naturally. And then I just use the pencil brush to kind of like intensify the reds. And then here you just see me trying to use the shade Inferno to deepen the actual red under it, because I'm going to be cutting the crease. And right there you see me applying a bit of a purple shade, and then it just didn't work, so I decided to just go in for the full black situation. So I tried to use the shade Influence and Persuasion, but I ended up using Lights Out, and I packed it back and forth with the pencil brush to get this like deep the deep corner, the deep line before I cut it, so it's nice and ombre, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but anyway, I'm using baby oil, and this is a trick and a tip that I learned from Makeup by Chelsea when I took her masterclass. Absolutely amazing. She's a lovely, amazing girl. Like, I love her. She's so talented. Couldn't recommend her masterclasses even more. But yeah, I love this tip. It's so easy. Why didn't I think of this before? But anyway, as you see, I'm cutting the crease. P. Louise base, same stuff, all over again. Using the E27 brush just to pack on a little bit more of shade. And then for the shade, the powder that I'm going to use to set that base, it's the shade, what is it called? It's Pink Me. And it's just a very like a white base with shimmer reflex. I wanted to, like, you know, zhuzh it up a bit. I didn't want to go for plain white, so that's what I did. And then I grabbed a fluffy brush. I think this is the M433 or the M441, one of those two, I don't remember. Obviously by Morphe, and yeah, just blended that into my nose because I want it to be super dramatic. And then this is the bit where I take ages. I've never done hearts in my life, so I just grabbed the same thing that I used to do the cut crease and tried to put the P. Louise base on again. You can't see the difference much, but I did take ages to apply the P. Louise base. So yeah, you just see me doing that. And then my first instinct to try to create these hearts that, like, you know, it's the vibe is like a 70s type of ombre heart, like through different colors, like, you know, dark light, dark light. But yeah, I grab a very tiny angled liner brush and go with very thin strokes to try to not mess it up and not getting into the actual lid, just on the base. I go around it with the shade, I think it's Persuasion or something like that, very dark shade. And then the pink shade that I use in the middle with the angled liner brush is just Pink Me, I think. No, it's not Pink Me, sorry, it's Pep Talk. And I just go in with that pink, but I decided to go in the middle with a little bit of a red as well. And like, as you can see, I'm just going back and forth with these shades, just trying to perfect it because it's the first time, and like, in my opinion, it's a little bit too blurred. So I just practiced and did the other eye off camera, and then to kind of get like the white inside, so it's like the light type of a heart situation. I don't know if you get the vibe. Don't know if I'm making any sense. I just use the Suva Beauty liner, the white liner. It's half black, half white in the little pot. And to join and marry everything together, I wanted to go for like a super smoky black type of liner look, like make it like, you know, feline, sexy, Valentine's, like, you know, you get the idea. So I did a very thin line, at least tried to, in my opinion. And then I nearly poked my eye out with that BH Cosmetics Power Pencil. It's just a regular black one, waterproof, special waterproof. I need to have waterproof stuff around my eyes. And then I curl my lashes as per usual and then go in with the Lash Sensational Waterproof Mascara. It's the one I've always been using. If you have any mascara recommendations, I'd really appreciate it. I need waterproof mascaras. But anyway, I apply my lashes off camera and then I move straight onto the gems. I wanted to like zhuzh it up even more, and I decided to apply just regular Swarovskis. Like, this is for nail art. They're in the size 8. I don't know if that makes a difference, but that's what the pack said on mine. And I apply them with the Duo Lash Glue and some tweezers. Just, this takes absolutely ages, so I have to speed it up, but you get the idea. Just to, you know, make it blingy. Then I do my face off camera, the base, and for highlight I'm using the Be Perfect Sub-Zero collaboration palette with Mitchell, and I grabbed that pinky shade. I've forgotten the shade of the highlighter, but it's just a pink reflect type of thing, and it works perfectly for my skin in this look. It really does like marry the pink me shade from the eyes and onto the skin, so I quite like this. It's not too overpowering because I'm a bit like hesitant to, like, you know, do a lot of color on my skin. I don't know, that's just me, I guess. But yeah, I do my lower lash line with you guys as well, and as per usual I grab the BH Cosmetics Power Pencil, the black one, and I put that all over my waterline, top and bottom, as you saw, and then go in with the shade in Lust. I really wanted to blend that one out. Obviously I want to use black and make it smoky and deep and like sultry and feline, so I grabbed the tiny shader brush and like blended it all the way up, and any fallout, any kind of like, you know, red sprinkly powder bits fallout, I just clean it up with that big thick brush that I use for like white pale shades, and then I go in with a very thin like shader liner brush, I would call it liner brush, just to put the black on, pack the black on. Then I go on top of my lash line with the liner, and this is another tip that I learned from Makeup by Chelsea. You just grab powder and flick off any black fallout that you might get from doing any smoky looks, and it works wonders, like miraculous. I did not think of this before, but amazing. It gets everything off. And then for lips I'm using the Maybelline Stay Matte Ink 2 lipsticks. I'm using this pink one. Do not know the shade name off the top of my head, but I'll link everything in the description below. You especially need these because these are kiss proof, oil proof, food proof. They're perfect for date night, perfect for like, you know, if you want to smooch your little someone. So I used both the pink and the red to create that ombre that I did on my face, and then apply mascara, a setting spray, and that is it, guys. This is it. Honestly, I just love creating this look, the smoky look. I haven't done this in ages. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know how you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my videos. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my vlogging channel, and happy Valentine's Day. Bye!